perfect day for football at Lumen Field in Seattle.
Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Los Angeles Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. Meanwhile, for the visiting Rams, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
So out come the Rams now for their first possession.
They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford.
And Matthew Stafford was taken first overall in the 2009 draft, and he certainly played like a top pick throughout his career. He's been one of the most prolific passers in the league, and there's no reason to believe he's going to slow down production anytime soon. Not only that, he's also one of the tougher quarterbacks in the league as well.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Still second down.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Stafford. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Now Stafford. Now they go straight. It's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3 and out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that fast.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing 1 interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. The numbers for him from a week ago, 24 carries, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Sims. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The Seahawks have 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Sims rolling to his right. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 19-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
His throw caught at about the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
Back to throw. Sims. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And they'll throw it incomplete.
When you're setting up the screen, you don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. From his own goal line, Stafford. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but, you know, that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, open man, Higbee, the tight end. Stafford to Higbee there. Rams first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Stafford. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Next, the receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive, much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. We're scoreless after 1. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 39.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result each and every.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Ochena Nwosu coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Let's take it at around the 40. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. And the L.A. offense ready for this next possession. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. He finds his man, complete. That's Joseph. He's got room at the 30, and he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. Here's Stanford. Now that'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 49 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Rams post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know that sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. But I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now Sims. He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
Well, one way or the other, you knew they'd have to push the ball downfield on 3rd and long, but I'm not sure the defense was expecting to push it that far downfield. Their math didn't add up, but it certainly did for the offense.
Yeah, the next-gen stats showing that at an even 57 yards through the air. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Coming up on 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Here's Sims. And this is going to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Now he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Seahawks have recovered. always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger...
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. Trying to lay one up deep. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play. But he could not pull it in. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Stafford's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. On 1st down at Stafford. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he got done there.
Stafford to his #1 guy Cup for Los Angeles first. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford now to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Complete. Jefferson the target. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hi.
Hi.
You winning?
No.
Close?
Yeah. What the hell is the penalty?
I don't know why I was thinking I had a game to play.
Almost at halftime. Shit, fucking cup. Great. You're in field goal range.
Still haven't been able to sign Jones.
Have you attempted?
No, it won't. It's saying I don't have cap space to do it, even
Oh.
though it's showing my remaining cap being low enough. Like
Is
my
it like
remaining cap is in the
is it,
positive.
yeah, is it possibly a future year cap space problem?
Probably. But I wish, like, it doesn't tell you where. It's not that it matters. You can't, like, change.
Yeah.
I really wish they did. I mean, it would take a lot longer to do contracts, but it would, if they did this like how they do in the show, MLB The Show, you can control how that money's allocated each year. So, like, you can front load or back load contracts.
Yeah. What the fuck was that for a throw? Way off target.
So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you and we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go.
Fucking went for it on 4th and goal at the 1, and I got stuffed. And now I haven't been able to do anything since.
The Seahawks trail, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Take it in at the 40.
Man.
The Seahawks offense set to go here in this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground.
Yeah, of course you don't give me the first down.
Happened to me on a 4th down run last night. I got up to the line. I start to get tackled forward, and then a second guy comes in and pushed me back. Let's play. I like those routes. It's not a 2nd and 1.
He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys get want to run up and tackle him.
I don't know why I was out of bounds, but okay.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This removes the chains. I don't know what they talked about in halftime. Whatever it was, it looked like a different team here before.
Yeah, I did. They made trash cans. He got kicked over that type of a speed. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a game plan.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Run for Palmer.
It keeps them advancing with that. this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On third down, Sims.
Damn it.
Man.
I don't understand. Oh, my guys hit each other. Man, I gotta take the points. I can't. I want to go for it so bad. I already missed a field goal, though. Oh, come on. Who is this runner? Like 74 yards on 9 rushes? My run defense is so bad. Like, come on. 5 yards. Yeah. No. All right. Great. I'm gonna end up at the 1. Oh, the 5. Freaking Aaron Donald.
Who's the other X Factor they have?
Huh?
Who's the other X Factor they have?
Fulcher?
No, not you.
Oh, them? I don't know. This ain't good. Oh, what's the flag? Holding. Damn, the Bucks crushed the Panthers.
Bucks are freaking tough, man.
Yep.
A freaking QB. The guys were burning me. Oh, and I got toasted by Cole Kmet.
Oh, come on! Let me throw it! Just let me throw it away. Fucker. Ah. Fuck. That's still a penalty? It's a punt.
Yeah. A free kick.
Oh my gosh. At the 50 at that? Not good. Oh, fuck you. I can never cut like that when after I catch a ball.
And that's a well-done accelerated right there because of zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you
It almost seemed like a juke that didn't even slow him down.
and they pick up the first down.
No, he did do a juke after he cut up field, though. Oh, shit. Cup is wide open.
He took way too long to throw it.
Yeah, he had Cup wide open earlier. This is not working. Roughing the passer. It's going to be a run, I bet. Yep. Oh. Yes. Yes. Oh.
Nice.
If I didn't trip over my own guy, I might have been gone. That was just Stafford.
Yep.
Here I am against the goal line again, though. Why did my guy freeze?
Tired.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with possession of football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, gosh. He's just so inaccurate under pressure. Oh my God, I'm lucky I caught that one.
He's wide open, too.
I know.
I thought you were going to go to the underneath guy. Those types of passes, those types of routes make me nervous.
Yep. Especially when your QB can be inaccurate. Oh, come on, Fant. You gotta hold that block longer. Seriously? I have no time. What the hell is up with my offensive line?
Your running back didn't take a block, didn't chip him on his way out.
Didn't do anything.
Just let him run by him.
All right, defense. Freaking Cup. Oh, come on! My guy just freaking watched him juke by him, like tackle. It's ridiculous the number of misses the CPU can do on my own guys. And then you try and do a move and they don't get faked out. Short. Gives it to them, but not me. Yeah, lose yards. There we go. Oh, fucking broke that tackle? Bullshit.
Penalty. Holding?
Yeah.
Left out.
I gotta accept it.
You have to.
I want the ball back with more time, but...
You gotta keep him out of field goal range, too.
I know. What the oh my gosh. And he ran out of bounds? Why? He was wide open.
I think that's the way he was cutting, turning. 56-yard field goal. Could be tough with that wind.
Whew.
Oh, wow.
At first, I thought it was a complete miss, but
Curled back in a little bit.
the
Just not
wind
enough.
was starting to bring it.
It barely would have made that crossbar, too. Good luck.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll begin the drive. And running one scarce. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play on 2nd down.
Freaking Aaron Donald.
To throw. Sims. Firing it's complete. And they'll get him inside midfield. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because
It's losing.
Huh?
I didn't see the final of next game, but he's losing right now.
Really?
Yep.
Fucking QB. And why did my receiver take so long to go? He just stood there and stood there at the line. I needed him to go quick. Just stood at the line. Just freaking go. I need you to get upfield. You need a first down. I don't understand what he was doing. Oh, what the? Oh, shit. Fuck, he's not passing, you dick! Oh my gosh. Fucking chasing a receiver down the field. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why is my defense so shitty?
The Seahawks offense down by 2 touchdowns. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. They go back to the air here at the We've seen the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble working on it, unable to solidify the end zone over the top. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I'll be back.
All right.
Third and long that time, he was trying to make something. Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, third and long. Got to push it down, try to pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This to make it a 3-score game late. Sanders' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Taking in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Holding. Offense.
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this, though. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. So for Los Angeles, they're on a nice early run.